Happy to be back. I know it's been talked to a lot. Am I going to be on a team? Who's my teammate going to be? And I had to do some deep soul searching, some real digging, because I didn't want to pick just any old schmuck. No. I needed a brilliant man who has a mind for trivia, and there can only be one Brad Rutter, and I'm so happy to have him.
Well, I'm honored to be here too, Sam, and movies aren't exactly my best subject. I'm pretty good, but the one thing I know is winning. It's all I do. All I do.
I like that.
I am so excited and so incredibly nervous to be finally playing a Schmoedown match. I was not thrilled about the idea, but you know what makes all the difference? A freaking awesome partner. You guys might not know Jonathan yet, but wait until you see him playing in the Schmoedown.
I think you have a chance of being the all-time point scorer in Schmoedown history.
I would not discount the possibility.
No, I feel good about it.
Yeah.
You know what? A lot of people probably don't know me, but I've been with these guys here at Collider since they were AMC. You might have seen me on Game of Thrones. I have pretty much had my hands on almost every piece of content that has passed through this studio, and I think I've picked up quite a lot doing so.
I'm honored that Team Tuff Beats was willing to meet us in the field of battle. We've not gone toe-to-toe. I've not battled with anyone in that team, so I think it's going to be a fun challenge.
Yeah, it's the element of mystery coming along. Don't quite know what you're going to get.
You know what? The pressure's on them. If they lose, they're gonna look bad. Either way, we're in a good position right now. We're behind the scenes, guys. We watch everything. We know everyone in this office. We've been learning from everyone. We know people like Ellis and Roca know their stuff, but you know what? I got a little Josh McCouga in me. I can guess. I can guess like a beast, so get ready for that.
I think people might be asking, is this a one-off? Or are we, in this thing to win it?
Yeah, we are definitely in this thing to win.
We're going to win it.
You know what, Perri? Enough talk. Let's show these fine people at home just what Tuff Beats represents.
Nimmy, yeah, I'm back. Let me break it down. Got the news game covered, now the Schmoedown. Ain't a thing, I won't sweat, this is easy. Here we come, me and homeboy Johnny B. You might not know his face, he works behind the scenes. But pretty soon you'll see that he knows everything about movie trivia, cause he's a movie buff. Oh yeah, one last thing. This team is tough.
Welcome back to the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Yet again, it is a team matchup, and we have a debut of 3 new competitors, 1 veteran, but 2 brand new teams. Ken Knapsack.
I almost don't know how to predict this match or analyze this match because there's a lot of variables we just don't know at this point.
That's a great point. Listen, Samm Levine is one of the stars in this league for sure. He's the number 8 contender. He is a guy that, he knows trivia. He's been here. He's calm under pressure. And we don't know much about Brad Rutter as far as movie trivia goes. We know he's pretty good at Jeopardy, right, but we don't know how he's going to do at movie trivia. We will see. And the other variable is then you have Perri Nemiroff from Collider Nightmares, and she's on camera a lot here at Collider. But then Jonathan Voytko, who is a behind-the-scenes guy. You might have seen him on Game of Thrones. Is he any good at trivia? We don't know. Is he the next Bibiani? We don't know. It's going to be interesting.
He could rise from the ashes to be a champion for the people behind the scenes who make idiots like you and I look good.
Well, it would be a stamp because, look, we were looking for a match for Samm and Brad, and both Jonathan and Perri, they stepped up. They knew that this was a chance for them to step onto the team league to try to make a splash, and what better way than to go head-to-head with Samm Levine?
Go big or go home.
That's right. All right, Ken, let's get to the tale of the tape between Tuff Beats and Team Double Jeopardy.
With Tuff Beats, their strengths are Star Wars, classics, horror, editing copy, editing video. We'll see if that factors in today. For Double Jeopardy, there are a lot of strengths here, no doubt about that. 70s, 80s, 90s. That's 3 decades of dominance, comedy, and merchant ivory film. So if you're a depressed English person staring out a window, they know your name.
All right, well, let's see if they're going to know Tuff Beats' name at the end of this match. We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Introducing first, representing Collider and Collider News. She is making her debut. He is making their debut. They are making their Schmoedown debut. Ladies and gentlemen, Scary, Perri, Nemiroff, and Jonathan the Vulture Voytko, Team Tuff Beats!
Christian, I'm excited for the crowd. The crowd is behind them. There's a lot of energy, a lot of positive vibes for Tuff Beats.
They are a very likable team. This is, as we call in the wrestling biz, Ken, these are two-face teams.
Yes.
Good guys versus good guys, and we're about to meet the second pair, right? And their opponents, representing the other side of the world, ladies and gentlemen, they are making their Schmoedown debut. The Inglorious One, Samm, Levine, and the Brainiac, Rutter, Double Jeopardy! There you go. All right, they're coming in. Making nice. We're very classing up the
A lot of class. A lot of class here today, you know.
Samm Levine is the guy. He comes out, he shakes your hand. He's never the crap talker. That's not his style.
No, a lot of class.
A lot of
Two
class.
gentlemen right there.
That's right. All right, here we go, guys. Started off right away. You have the rules for round one. Each team will have 6 questions. Each competitor will have 3 questions apiece. You cannot confer with your teammate in this round. Each question is worth 1 point apiece. You cannot steal from your opponents at all if they get it wrong. All right, so because right now, Double Jeopardy, you guys are the favorite, we are going to ask, would you like to go first or second?
Let's go second.
They're going to go second. All right.
Seem confident.
So here we go. You guys, would you like to go category 1 or category 2?
We're going to go with 1.
All right, here we go. Starting out with Team Tuff Beats in the category of action adventure. Who would like to go first?
Perri's going to go first.
I'm gonna go.
Perri's going to go first. All right, action adventure, Perri. What actor played the lead villain in 2003's The Italian Job?
I'm gonna guess and say Jason Statham.
We're looking for Edward Norton.
And I have a Mini Cooper. Now I gotta give it up.
All right, in the category of famous directors, Perri, who directed Johnny Depp and Company in the film Public Enemies?
Ooh.
Five, 4, 3.
I got just about
2,
no clue.
1. Looking for Michael Mann. All right, and your last question in the category of Oscars, Perri. Who won Best Actress for 2006 The Queen?
Helen Mirren?
That's correct. She's on the board. All right, there you go.
I got one. I got one.
All right, Double Jeopardy. Who is going to answer first?
Do we get to find out the category?
It's the same action adventure.
Okay, great. All right. I'll go first. Go for it.
All right, Mr. Rutter's going to go first. Who played, and this is an action adventure, action adventure. Who played commanding officer Admiral Reigert trying to rescue Owen Wilson's character in Behind Enemy Lines?
Oh man. I'm picturing so many guys. For some
5,
reason, Josh Brolin comes to mind.
Well, that's incorrect. Looking for Gene Hackman.
Oh right, yeah.
All right,
All
category
right, guys. Give him a break.
2. Category 2, different show. Famous directors. Who directed 2013's The Bling Ring?
What's the category?
Famous directors.
5, 4, 3.
David Fincher.
Incorrect. Looking for Sofia Coppola.
All right.
Final
All
question
right, guys.
here. Category Oscars. For which film did Jennifer Connelly win her Academy Award?
Requiem for a Dream.
Incorrect. Looking for A Beautiful Mind. For the
All right,
second
so-
half of
All right,
this game.
guys.
Embarrassing.
No,
Tuff
it's fine.
Beats
It's
here.
fine.
Tuff Beats here.
I couldn't name Mayor Goldie Wilson. I couldn't name
I like the sound of
Tyler
that.
Perry.
Going over now to Jonathan the Vulture Voytko. Here we go. 80s. In the category of 80s films.
All right.
David Lynch directed what 1986 flick starring Isabella Rossellini and Dennis Hopper?
Blue Velvet.
That's correct.
Nice.
All right. In the category of horror, during which war does Grace move her children to the English coast in The Others?
World War II.
That's correct. Jonathan coming out strong. And in your last category of family, how many children did Daniel Hillard have?
8.
Incorrect. We're looking for 3. 3.
I don't even know what that's in reference to.
Just Doubtfire.
Okay, now we go back to Samm Levine with Tuff Beats up 3-0.
All right. The category, Sam, is 80s.
Okay.
Which 1985 Woody Allen film starred Mia Farrow, Jeff Daniels, and Danny Aiello?
Radio Days.
Incorrect. Looking for the Purple Rose of Cairo.
Oh, yeah.
Question 5, category horror. Jeffrey Rush stars as Stephen Price, a millionaire who invites selected guests to stay in a mansion that used to be an insane asylum in what 1999 horror flick?
I believe that is The Haunting. No.
Incorrect. House on Haunted Hill.
That's what it's called, yeah.
All right.
We're doing great.
I'm going to answer.
We're
I'm
tearing
gonna,
this shit up.
I'm going to ask you this question in the category of family. In the family adventure Homeward Bound, there were some animals on an adventure. How many animals were in this adventure? How many animals were in the adventure Homeward Bound?
Huh. How many animals? There's got to be at least 5.
2 dogs and a cat. Looking for 3.
That's all we got?
That's it.
All right.
All
That's
right.
a sitcom.
At the end of round 1, Tuff Beats up 3-0. 3-0.
Wow.
Who would have thought Double Jeopardy with the goose egg? But listen, we've got round 2.
Yeah.
There's a panic in the crowd.
Yeah.
Here we go. Round 2. Josh McCouga going to bring out the wheel. There it is. He gets caught once again. Oh, very nice suit.
Let's make sure that wheel is secure.
Seems very happy
Volume
since
on that suit.
Hey, come on now, for you guys.
it's been a little bit since we've seen
So real
McCouga.
quick, it was Shadow, Chance, and Sassy in Homeward Bound.
Very nice.
He knows
Okay.
the
Cool. Did you
important
take your
stuff.
non-existent children to that one?
There you go. All right. So round 2 works like this. Now the teams can confer all 6 questions in round 2. You will spin the wheel, get 6 questions, each one worth 2 points apiece, unless you go to multiple choice, and it is worth 1 point apiece. Your opponents can steal in this round, and if it lands on opponent's choice in the first spin, you have to stick with whatever your opponents give you. All right. So now Tuff Beats, you guys have the lead. 3-0. Would you like to go first or second?
I think we'll go first.
You're going to go first. All right. Please give it a spin.
Great, thank you. Teamwork. Not even on my team.
There's the spin.
Good spin. Good spin.
And it lands
watched a lot.
on Spinner's Choice.
Wow.
That's big. Big.
Okay, so
Screaming for horror.
Crowd's really into
They
this
want-
one
they
here.
want- yeah,
you
yeah.
almost feel them rooting for these
Yep.
guys.
Well, these are the underdogs,
They're
Ken.
underdogs,
Who knew who they were before? Now they have a 3-0 lead.
The team of the people.
All right, we got to get an answer here in 5, 4,
A lot of conferring.
we'll
3.
do sci-fi fantasy.
Sci-fi fantasy.
You sure you guys don't want to spin again?
All right.
Had to ask.
All right. Okay, guys, here we go. In the category of sci-fi fantasy, a firefighting cadet, 2 college professors, and a government scientist work against an alien organism that arrived on Earth inside a meteor. In what sci-fi comedy? Five, 4.
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Evolution, B, Solaris, C, Code 46, D, Existence?
Evolution.
That's correct.
That's correct.
All right. All right, Jonathan again.
Be careful those multiple choices.
All right. Billy Boyd portrayed which hobbit in the Lord of the Rings trilogy?
Yeah, I think we're just going to go for it. Pippin.
That's correct. That's correct. All right.
6-0 lead.
Yep. All right. What Bertie Bott's every flavor beans did Dumbledore have the most unfortunate encounter with when he was younger?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, vomit flavored, B, boogie flavored, C, earwax flavored, D, dirt flavored?
Earwax.
Incorrect.
We're going to have to hear the options one more time.
Was it A, vomit flavored, boogie flavored, earwax flavored, dirt flavored?
All right, we're going to guess boogie.
Looking for vomit.
Ah.
Vomit. All
It
right.
seemed too obvious, but then again, so was evolution in that choice of 4. So.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Question 4. The Chronicles of Narnia movies are based off a series of books by which author?
C.S. Lewis.
That's correct.
That's a good one.
All right. Who played replicant Roy Batty in Blade Runner?
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Harrison Ford, B, Armand Assante, C, Terrence Stamp, D, Rutger Hauer?
D.
D, Rutger Hauer?
Yes.
That's correct. Wow. All right, so we're jumping out to a 9. So your final question. What Egyptian god isn't a god but an alien in 1994's Stargate?
Ra?
That's correct.
Correct for 2
Oh
points.
my god.
This is big. It is
Wow.
11 nothing here. Double Jeopardy needs a huge round or they will be knocked out of the match.
We're not going to get nothing.
Let's get a spin. You need a big round.
Hi.
Here we go. Big spin.
Good spin and a key moment here in the game.
Landing on.
I think we got to
Opponent's
I don't think you
choice.
get the
We don't
option
get
to spin
allowed.
again, do you?
For some reason, this is an insane rule that I've just learned about
So
what do we
today.
It's
wanna
been in
do?
the league for a bit.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
opponent's
Once it's on
choice.
it, it's ours. So what do we want to give them?
Now, what are they going to do? You're going to have a choice here. You assume they're going to. I mean, well, I don't want to give any suggestions.
I don't
I'm
know.
thinking
Let's-
either.
They
I
have-
hope you guys enjoyed having Brad in the studio. He's not coming back.
Here we go.
Go
5
Pixar.
Pixar movies. Okay.
Good game, guys.
In order for Double Jeopardy to stay in it, they need a good round here in Pixar.
All right, it's 11-0. Remember, you do have multiple choice if you want.
Cool. So you're telling me we have a 25% chance of getting any question correct.
I'm not good at math, sir. Question 1. In Toy Story 2, what animal is the mascot for Al's Toy Barn?
I've never seen that film.
I did, but I can't remember.
It's Al's.
5,
Al's Toy Barn?
4,
Bear?
3.
Oh, multiple choice.
Is it A, a pig, B, a chicken, C, a cow, D, a goat?
Pig?
Incorrect. Tough Beats?
Chicken.
That is correct.
12 points.
Guys,
for
we're
Tough.
just going through the motions now. There's literally no way Brad and I are going to be able to get points in this category.
Question 2.
This is going to be very anticlimactic for people watching. Oh, if that happened,
Here we go.
Question 2.
that was the
Question
only
2.
scenario.
Here we go.
Question 2. Who voiced cranky old man Carl Fredricksen in Pixar's Up?
We do know this one. Ed Asner.
That
you
is
go.
correct
Back to
there
it.
on the board.
Fuck you in the neck, Roka!
Finally, the first. Who you know it's going to happen. The first time Sam Levine talks shit, it's Roka. All right, here you go.
Question 3. In Cars, what racing trophy does Lightning McQueen want to win?
Yeah, multiple choice.
A, the Piston Cup, B, Charlotte Cup, C, Skyrocket Cup, D, the Diamond Cup.
Piston Cup sounds familiar. Yeah.
I've not seen the movie. I was gonna say
Neither have I.
Skyrocket, but I don't know.
5,
I'll defer.
4,
Rock, paper, scissors?
No, you go
3.
for it.
Piston Cup.
That's correct.
Yeah!
It did
all
sound
right.
familiar.
Nicely
it did
done,
sound
nicely
All
done.
right, there you go. All right, so climbing back and trying to avoid the knockout.
In. Question 4. Remy the Rat helps a young man named what in Ratatouille?
Multiple?
A. Mario, B. Gusteau, C. Horst, D. Linguini.
Gusteau.
Incorrect.
Incorrect. Tough Beats.
Can I hear it again?
Yeah.
A. Mario, B. Gusteau, C. Horst, D. Linguini.
We'll go Linguini.
That is correct.
Jonathan Voytko right here. All right, so this is big here. Question number 5.
What are the scores?
It is right now, it is 13-3.
All right.
Question 5. What kind of candy distracts Heimlich the caterpillar during his circus performance in A Bug's Life?
Multiple choice.
A. Twizzlers, B. Candy corn, C. Lifesavers, D. Jolly Ranchers.
Go ahead.
We're gonna guess lifesavers.
Incorrect.
Correct. Tough Beats.
Candy corn.
That's correct.
Correct.
All right, so
You guys, stop acting fucking surprised.
so
This
the
was a certain outcome. I reached over and shook the man's hand.
Double Jeopardy
this happen?
needs Double Jeopardy has to hit a
have to.
two-pointer. Has to hit a two-pointer in order to avoid the knockout. They need 2 points or the game is over.
Your question. Question 6 in this category.
Yep.
Who voiced Slinky the dog in 1995's Toy Story?
Five, 4,
Give it a shot.
3.
Wallace Shawn.
And your winners by way of knockout, ladies and gentlemen, Jonathan the Vulture, Voytko, Scary, Perri, Nemiroff, Team Tuff Beats! Holy shit.
Christian, I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
That's the biggest upset maybe ever, only because you had, look, and I think Sam will probably say this in the post interview, the worst possible scenarios in that wheel.
You think I'll say it?
That could happen, would happen, it did happen. Opponent's choice, I mean, spinner's choice, that was a bad luck.
That was, I'll tell you what, if good thing we don't have to edit or censor on this channel because Sam's post-game comments would just be a
It's gonna happen. So there we go. Let's go and talk to Josh McCouga, who is with the victors, Team Tuff Beats and Team Double Jeopardy. Wow.
All right, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans, I'm here with Team Tuff Beats. Now listen, a lot of people counted them out. Me not being one of them. Do you know why? Because Perri Nemiroff, extremely smart, always works on the site, does news, does know a ton about movies. Jonathan Voytko has watched every single Schmoedown. I've stood behind the camera with him and watched him answer question after question. I'm not shocked. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you so much. I mean, we are shocked, I got to say. When they said we were going up against Samm Levine and who his partner was, it was like, you know what? We're fodder. Okay, throw us to the Lions. And somehow we pulled it through. I don't know. It was...
I am completely shocked. I can't believe it. But this is what we've been saying all along. This is why we said we should be a team to begin with, because what we know balances each other out. So we end up covering just about everything.
See, there you go, guys. That's why the Team Movie Trivia Schmoedown exists. Now, I want to know, because this may have been since when the Mega Powers, my team, my former team, was destroyed by the Patriots. That was the worst loss. You guys now put on one of the best clinics we've ever seen in the Schmoedown, Team Edition. What's next? Who do you guys want to take on? You're now a contender. You went from legit underdog, a afterthought, to being somebody that's like, well, we got to consider them now. Team Tuff Beats. You guys are tough.
We are kind of tough. This is crazy. I went from picking all of the newcomers out there and saying, oh, we should go up against them. But, I got a little bit of confidence right now.
I would have said Team Mega Powers, but maybe get a partner.
They want me. Somebody wants me. Who else do you guys like out there?
Yeah, you know what? I think I want to give the Wangers another chance to win and then beat them.
Jonathan just taking out office personality after office personality here at Collider. Well, guys, listen, I can't wait to see what happens with Team Tuff Beats next, because you are a force to be reckoned with. This is the beauty of the Schmoedown. You never know what happens. All right, Movie Trivia Schmoedown fans, here with Team Double Jeopardy. a shocking loss.
Not a shocker. This is not a shocker at all. The only bad luck that we encountered was on the first round. I knew the 3 answers that Brad was asked. He knew at least 2 of the 3 that I was asked. So if we'd have swapped on those, it would have been okay. And then other than that, it was completely out of our control. It was the absolute ultimate worst case scenario. They get spinner's choice. We land on opponent's choice. The game was mathematically over at that point.
Yeah, I mean, obviously when opponent's choice lands, there's 2 things people always go for: movie release dates and animated, because a lot of people just don't know their animated movies, and Pixar happened to be a crutch for the both of you guys.
Sure.
First of all, your first experience on the Schmoedown, did you have fun? I mean, you're a Jeopardy guy. The lights in Jeopardy a little bit brighter than the lights here on the Schmoedown?
I'm just still in shock over what happened. I can't even really tell you what, compare and contrast or anything like that. It's just, I feel like I had a bomb dropped on me.
I'm sorry, Rick. I am. I'm very, very sorry, Brad.
He came here to answer movie trivia questions, not children's movie trivia questions.
Oh, see,
I like that. Yes, I fully agree.
Would you guys like to team up again and compete here on the Schmoedown?
I think we would definitely like to have a chance at an
real
actual
match.
game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, a real match with real questions for grown people who don't have children.
There you go.
We know it.
Yeah.
Team Double Jeopardy. They're coming back on the Schmoedown. Look out for them.
All right, well, there you go. Clearly a heated Samm Levine is yelling and screaming, and he was right, because, look, that is a wrong thing to – the fact that it hit spinner's choice, I mean, that's bad luck. Yeah. And so – but you have to give credit to Tuff Beats. They didn't let the lights get to them, and they both showed up. Jonathan Voytko really put on a power display.
I'm telling you, from the editing room to the spotlight, they are no longer underdogs from this point on. We'll see how that changes them.
Unbelievable that they are now thrust into the league, Team League, Tuff Beats, 2017. You could see them right up there. It is a young league right now. 2 more victories. These guys could be playing for the titles.
That's why we play the game.
There you go. Unbelievable. Tuff Beats beating Double Jeopardy. Guys, thank you so much. And make sure that you check out December 23rd. The Schmoedown Spectacular goes down. It is going to be our WrestleMania, our Super Bowl, 3 title matches in one video. Check it out. We'd like to thank everybody today. Team Tuff Beats, and how about it one more time for Double Jeopardy? Samm Levine and Brad Rutter joining us and playing today. Guys, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. All right, here we go. All right, thank you guys so much. For Ken Knapsack, I'm Christian Harloff. We'll see you next time.
Hey guys, if you like this video, click the thumbs up button. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. It'll help you stay up to date with everything we've got going on here at Collider.